What's going on, everybody? It's Brandon with another video, back with Aren't You Glad I Said It? These are going to be weekly drops. Every Thursday, I'm going to be dropping a video, so comment, like, subscribe, join the gang, so that way we can get you notifications whenever the video drops. If you don't have the notifications, still be here every Thursday. I'm going to be releasing a video, so yeah, come check us out. Let's get with it. So today we're going to talk about 3 things or 3 reasons why you'll never change who you are. So let's just get right into it. Reason number 1, comfort. Now I know when you first hear comfort, most people are probably thinking, well, how could comfort stop me from changing who I am? If I'm comfortable, then there's no need to change, right? Yes and no, right? It's kind of a gray area moment, because comfort, I mean it in a way like of complacency, right? When you get to a point where you feel like you don't actually need to improve who it is you are as a person. When that occurs, it's like something that you need to adjust, because you don't want to get into a situation where you aren't progressing anymore in life, right? Life is always meant to change. It's like we weren't 5 and thought when we turned 6, that'll be the end of everything, right? You should always grow, right? It's because you want to get to that point where you become wise, or even wiser, right? If you're already at that point. So we want to be in a point of, or a place of constant progression, right? Where we see ourselves move forward in life and grow and learn how to do things better. And so becoming better means experiencing new things. We don't want to get stuck in this cocoon waiting to become the butterfly. We want to get past that point where we're no longer cocoon and we become the butterfly that the world wants us to be and the world needs us to be. So keep that in mind, right? You always want to grow and move forward. So don't get stuck in comfort. Move forward. Reason number 2, fear. Fear is the idea that change or something different is going to be difficult. And I think that's exactly what we're faced with all the time. It's not like in a horror film where you can just pause it if you get nervous or things get a little bit too much. Life doesn't work that way. You have to be able to move past whatever it is that you fear so that you can grow and become the person that you're supposed to be. So you can't let fear dictate the way that you want to move in life. You have to be ready for that change to come. In fact, I would say welcome the change, because once you change for the better, then that means you're progressing. Don't let fear dictate how you move through life. If you do, you'll end up the same person you were the year before, which maybe it wasn't a terrible person, but it's not a better person. So we don't want to let fear dictate how we move in life. All right, reason number 3, a real why. A lot of times we do things and we don't know why it is we're doing them. So we end up making decisions and choices that don't make sense. We don't take into consideration why it is we're doing what we're doing. So in the end, we get a result that we're not really satisfied with, something that we're not really happy about. So how can we stop that? Well, develop a real why to why you do everything in life. When you think about it, it kind of is silly to just go through life and just say, hey, I'm going to do this. Hey, I'm going to do that. And then at the end, when it doesn't turn out the way you want, you say, why? Well, it's because you didn't know the real why as to why you were doing what you were doing, right? So think about that. In fact, I want everybody to just do a little quick exercise with me so that we can figure out whys in life. Just take 30 seconds to think about this, right? I want you guys to pause the video and think about these 3 questions right here. Why do I work here? Why am I in a relationship with this person? Why do I live here? All right, now after taking that 30 seconds to think about those questions, I want everybody to really think about the fact that probably most of you didn't pause it. And that's okay. The fact that you heard the questions means that you're going to have to remember those. And I would suggest that you ask yourself later, because those questions are kind of important in life in general. But more importantly, they'll get you down that train of thought of starting to ask why. Stop doing things when you don't know why you're doing them. If someone just tells you an idea and you don't know if it's a good idea, don't just do it. Figure out why it works for you, why you need it in your life. Develop real whys and you'll become wise. So those are the 3 reasons why you'll never change. And if you master those 3 things, I promise you'll see significant changes in life going forward. You'll become the person that you always knew that you could. You'll finally break out of that cocoon, that rut, whatever you're in, and you'll become the person we all need you to become, because the world is dependent on people around us. So if one person's not progressing, it holds the rest of us back to a degree. Don't be the person that's holding yourself back, and don't be the person that's denying the world the beautiful you that you have inside. Let us see it. Let us enjoy it with you. And together, we can make the world better, all right? So if you like the video, I hope you like, comment, and subscribe below. Definitely, leave some good feedback if you have questions or concerns or any new topics that you would like me to discuss. I'll definitely appreciate if you put that below. And at the end of the day, make sure you tune in every week because I will be dropping a video every single Thursday. I will not miss days. All right? Everyone enjoy the rest of your day because aren't you glad I said it? Take it easy, guys.